the hadith we had discussed last time was the hadith where the Imam mentions that I wish that my companions' heads are whipped so that they may have learned.
Yes. We finished that one, yeah?
It has been put up on the screen there, inshallah.
Yes. Okay. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah al-ali al-azim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen wa sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa alihi tayyibin.
Sorry, your voice was getting a little cut off there.
Pardon? Can you hear me?
Sorry, carry on, please. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes, we can hear you now. Yes.
Okay. إن العلماء ورثة الأنبياء. Imam Sadiq alayhi salam is quoted as saying, truly, ulama, the learned, knowledgeable scholars, are heirs of the prophets. They inherit from the prophets. They have the legacy of the prophets. إن الأنبياء لم يورثوا درهما ولا دينارا. The prophets have not left behind silver or golden coin. This is not what you mean when you talk about legacy of the prophets or inheritance from the prophets. Yes, maybe a prophet has money. Maybe a prophet has a house or dress or some money to leave behind. But that's not the main thing. When we talk about legacy of the prophets, what you can inherit from the prophets, we don't mean money. We mean knowledge. وَإِنَّمَا وَرَثُوا أَحاديث مِنْ أَحاديثهم. They have left behind some of their hadith, some of their sayings, which are knowledge. فَمَنْ أَخَذَ بِشَيْءٍ مِنْهَا فَقَدْ أَخَذَ حَظًّا وافرا. Whoever takes some of them, maybe a person takes 40 hadiths, another person takes 100 hadiths, another 1,000 hadiths. But although the more the better, but even if you take some of it, it is a great benefit, a great achievement. فانظروا علمكم هذا عمن تأخذونه. So look at your knowledge from whom you receive it, you get it. We had some discussion about this before. If you get it from real ulama, so that's the legacy of the prophets that those ulama have received and they pass on to you. But if you get it from those who are not connected to the prophets, then it would be something that might be good, might be bad, might be correct and true, might be false. So it can be mixed. فانظروا علمكم هذا أمن تأخذونه. Look at your knowledge, means be concerned, be careful from whom you take it. فإن فينا أهل البيت في كل خلف عدولا. Truly among us, the household of the Prophet, in every time, every generation, there are عدولا, there are just people, righteous and just people. ينفون عنه تحريف الغالين. They negate, leave aside from knowledge those distortions that happen by zealots, غالين, those who exaggerate it's interesting that the first thing which is mentioned is the problem which is caused by those who exaggerate, who are zealots. They do ghuluv. Maybe ghuluv by attributing some kind of deity, to Ahlul Bayt, or in different ways. Anything which is more than the right and balanced measure. And then وانتحال المبطلين, they also negate or leave aside from knowledge what those who are after falsehood try to adopt as understanding, as tradition or religion. انتحال المبطلين, مبطلون and مبطلين, depending on the situation in the sentence, are those people who are after falsehood. They don't try to find out the truth, al-haq, and commit themselves to the truth. Actually, they enjoy more batil. They are pleased with batil, with falsehood. So we need to have people who help us not to be affected by the ideas and theories and religious traditions that these people would fabricate or create. وَتَأْويل الْجَاهلين, and the interpretation of those who are ignorant, those who have no knowledge, but still they keep interpreting religion according to their weak ideas. The next hadith is إِذَا أَرَادَ اللَّهُ بِعَبْدٍ خَيْرًا فَقَّهَهُ فِي الدِّينِ. إِذَا أَرَادَ اللَّهُ بِعَبْدٍ خَيْرًا فَقَّهَهُ فِي الدِّينِ. Whenever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wills good happens to a servant, He wants good for His servant. If Allah really wants good for someone, He would make him have knowledge and deep understanding of his faith, of his religion. فَقَّهَهُ فِي الدِّينِ. So if any person, man or woman, is pleasing to Allah and Allah wants to give him good as a gift, something special, a blessing, a great favor, Allah would enable that person to have deep and sound understanding of his or her faith. Muawiyah ibn Ammar, one of the companions of Imam Sadiq, says to Imam Sadiq as a kind of question, رَجُلٌ رَاوِيَةٌ لِحَدِيثِكُمْ. There is a person who narrates your hadith. He's a narrator of your hadith, frequently quotes, cites your hadith for people. يَبُثُّ ذَلِكَ فِي النَّاسِ. He expressed this among people. وَيُشَدِّدُهُ فِي قُلُوبِهِمْ. And he would establish it in the hearts of people. He says it in the way that it is somehow fastened to their heart and becomes established and settled in their heart. وَقُلُوبَ شِيعَتِكُمْ. And also the heart of Shia. So heart of people means non-Shia and hearts of the Shia. So he's such a good narrator of hadith that he narrates your hadith for people and manages to establish them and make them settle in the hearts of people who are not Shia and the Shia. وَلَعَلَّ عَابِدًا مِّن شِيعَتِكُمْ لَيْسَتْ لَهُ هَذِهِ الرِّوَايَةِ. And there is perhaps a person who is not narrator of hadith, but he is a worshipper from your Shia, who is not narrator of hadith, which one is better? That narrator of hadith that quotes your hadith and strengthens the hadith in the heart of people and Shia, or the one who is a worshipper? Imam Sadiq alayhi salam said, الراوية لحديثنا يشد به قلوب شيعتنا أفضل من ألف عابد. The one who narrates our hadith, our sayings, and strengthens by it the hearts of our Shia, is better than 1,000 worshippers. This person asks, whether he's better than one worshipper. And Imam says better than 1,000 worshippers. The next hadith, ما من أحد يموت من المؤمنين أحب إلى إبليس. Sorry, have you got me? Have you got me?
Yes, we had lost you for a while there. We are now okay.
Yes. ما من أحد يموت من المؤمنين أحب إلى إبليس من موت فقيه. There is no one among the believers who dies and his death is more lovable to Satan than the death of a faqih. Every mu'min who dies, shaitan becomes happy, because mu'mineen are the people who didn't obey shaitan. They didn't listen to shaitan. And in their life example, they prove to people that they should not obey shaitan. So every mu'min for shaitan is a challenge. And therefore when a mu'min dies, shaitan is happy. But shaitan is in the happiest condition when a faqih dies, when an alim dies, someone who has deep understanding of Islam and is sharing it with people. Iblis would find these people as some of his worst enemies. Then we have other hadiths that inshallah we can discuss in the next session. We pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to enable us to dedicate our life to learning and teaching and practicing, inshallah. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillah rabbil alamin.
Thank you very much, Sheikh. Just a quick note here, Brother Jihad has not been able to join us today.
Yes.
He is